Hello, and welcome to the Mahopac Public Library. I'm Miss Dayna from the Youth Services Department, and I'm here to do a book talk for you on 4 great books. I chose these books, 2 for Christmas, 2 for Hanukkah, because they were all these heartwarming, feel-good kind of stories that I wanted to share with you. The first book I'm going to do is Carla and the Christmas Cornbread, written by Carla Hall, American chef and Food Network fame, and illustrated by Cherie Harris. It's a great book telling the story of a young girl named Carla who looks forward to her Christmas Eve with Granny and Grandpa. She drives in with her mother and sister in the car and starts getting super excited. She can't wait for Granny's delicious cornbread. Can you think of a food on the holidays or any time that gets you super excited to eat? Or a food that you make with a family member that you're excited to make with them? Think about that a moment as I continue to tell you about Carla. As the story goes on, Carla tells of more sweet moments that she enjoys this special time of year. But just when she feels that everything may have been ruined for something that she did, which she calls a not so great thing, something unexpected saves the day. What do you think it is that saves the day? What do you think Carla did that was not such a great thing? You'll have to read Carla and the Christmas Cornbread by Carla Hall to find out. Our next Christmas book, Miracle on 133rd Street, was written by Sonia Manzano of Sesame Street fame. She's Maria on Sesame Street. And it's illustrated by Marjorie Priceman. This book was also heartwarming to me. It starts off telling of how Jose's mother discovers that their oven is too small for the Christmas roast. How are they going to cook it? Jose and his father, who's also named Jose, comes up with a plan B. That's just a different way of saying they come up with another way of how they're going to cook the roast. How did they cook the roast? That's in the book. On their way down the stairs with this box that the roast is in, they hear of all the troubles of their neighbors as the holidays are upon them. But when they come back with the roast, when it's already cooked, they're on their way up the stairs and everything is completely different. Everyone is in great spirits. What causes that? I wonder. Looks like you're going to have to read Miracle on 133rd Street by Sonia Manzano to find out. And now we're going to switch over to our Hanukkah books. These 2 heartwarming Hanukkah books talk about tzedakah. Tzedakah means the idea of helping someone who is in need. The first book is Hanukkah Cookies with Sprinkles. This is a sweet book about helping others in need, as I said. When Sarah witnesses a poor man taking bad fruit out of a box that was left on the side of Saul's market, she's concerned about him and starts doing some very nice things for the man, like leave him a sandwich there. And she even leaves her old menorah, as she made a new one in school, so that he would have something to celebrate the holidays. And she invites him to dinner and bakes him Hanukkah cookies. How nice is all that? Does he come to dinner? How do we find that out? Does the old man come to dinner with them? And what special talents does this old man have that he shares with Sarah? You can find all that out when you read Hanukkah Cookies with Sprinkles, written by David A. Adler, illustrated by Jeffrey Abeller. And our 4th book that we're going to talk about is The Borrowed Hanukkah Latkes, written by Linda Glasser, illustrated by Nancy Cote. This is another book where Rachel, her mom and dad are busy getting ready for the last night of Hanukkah, when all the relatives gather with them to celebrate. But a last-minute phone call lets the family know that 8 additional guests are going to be coming to their house. They don't have enough potatoes to make more latkes. And the stores are closed, it's late. Where are they going to get potatoes? Rachel comes up with the idea to ask their neighbor, Mrs. Greenberg, who is always willing to help everyone. But Mama is not too sure she should ask Mrs. Greenberg. She would feel bad because she always invites Mrs. Greenberg over for the holidays, but she doesn't come. So to take something from her would make her feel bad if she didn't come. Rachel thinks by asking her for the potatoes, that could get her to come. When she does ask Miss Greenberg, she's more than willing to share the potatoes, but she's still hesitant to come. As Mama says, she has a heart of gold, but she's as stubborn as an ox. Rachel goes on to ask Mrs. Greenberg for other things that they're going to need throughout the day as they're getting ready for the big holiday celebration. But does Mrs. G ever get together with Rachel and her family? You guessed it, you'll find out that answer when you read The Borrowed Hanukkah Latkes, written by Linda Glasser. Those are my 4 books, which again I said was very heartwarming. They gave me a really good feeling when I read them. I love them, and I hope that you can read them too, so you can share in that happiness. We're going to be sending these books along with other holiday books over to our temporary location at 906 Route 6, and you can pick up them from there. While you're also there, we're going to have a take and make craft bagged up for you. This is going to be more for the preschoolers, but little jingle bells. We have Hanukkah ones, we have Christmas ones. They could be for either. If you just like these colors, they can be for either, because it's just about making the noise. You're going to get two pipe cleaners that you're going to twist together, and 3 bells that you're just going to string on there, and you'll tie it, and you'll have some nice noise making. You know how Miss Dayna loves with her jingle skirts making the noise. Nice noise making bracelets for the holidays. I hope you enjoyed our book talk. Look for other book talks that we have posted from my friends in the Youth Services Department. And we hope to see you all very soon. Happy holidays from Miss Dayna.